Hi everyone, I'm Michelle Kelly. Welcome to Being the Change. I'm going to get started by reciting my inspiration. Our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, which most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people will not feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Marianne Williamson. I'd like to say welcome to everyone who's watching me for the first time and thank you. And welcome back and thank you to everybody who's been watching me on this journey. I began in 2019 stating out loud for my New Year's resolution that I was breaking up with fear, I was breaking up with shame, and I was breaking up with guilt, and doing a weekly video and reporting back that fear, shame, and guilt was not breaking up with me as easily as I wanted it to go. It's been a process, and it's still I still have fear, I still have shame, and I still have guilt, but it's not like it used to be, and it is releasing me, and it is a slow process. And I'm going on my third year, which is a miracle. And I also said in 2021 that on January 4th, I was breaking up with processed sugar. So I'm on day 11 of breaking up with processed sugar. So you guys, last week I was talking in my video about what it was like when I gave up alcohol and drugs. And it's so funny because I talk about it so nonchalantly, like I was able to stop before technically it was even legal. So it goes to show you like how my mindset was. Like, I didn't care that it wasn't legal. I didn't care about anything but myself, and I wasn't able to care about anybody else but myself. But it was in an extreme version of unhealthiness. And I am reporting to you guys on the flip side many years later of what the process has been like and is like now. And I'm a miracle, really, and I've gotten to live 2 lifetimes in 1 lifetime, which is incredible, and I am so grateful for that. Last week I was telling you guys how my process of quitting smoking happened, and I got hypnotized and I wouldn't give my cigarettes in at the break because I really thought I was going to need them for the way home, and I haven't smoked since then, and that's been over 20 years ago. So now I'm able to address my next and latest and biggest addiction, which has been my sugar addiction, and it has been with me my entire life, and it has cost me so much, but it caused pain. It cost my teeth. I had to have my teeth redone as a result of sugar. Like, there has been side effects of this addiction that I was able to cover up and pretend like it wasn't happening. And that has been my process with everything. It's like denial, pretending like things aren't happening when they're happening, and until I'm able to address them. So right now I am able to address this sugar addiction, and it has cost me physical pain, my teeth and other things. And so what this process has been like for me, day 11, this is my second time actively trying to quit sugar. And last year I started the end of October, beginning of November, and I I had a rheumatoid arthritis flare up during my quitting sugar, and then I was in a car accident. And those were like my excuses and reasons to go back on it. And, you know, I feel like this time what's different about this is I am not looking for an excuse or a reason to try to do it or think I can do it differently this time. I know for me, I can't have just a little. Like I've tried that over and over again, and it doesn't work. And I heard years ago, there's two ways to look at insanity. And the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results, or doing nothing and expecting things to be different. And I think for me, my insanity a lot of times was doing nothing, expecting things to be different. So this time I'm doing something and I know it's going to be different. However, I have been exhausted, like to the point of I feel so lazy that I'm this tired. And I've had really bad headaches since last week. So I've been tired, I've had headaches, and my chronic pain that I have has gotten worse. And even though I know this is happening, I still know that my body is detoxing. And as I detox, it's going to get worse before it gets better. And I think a lot of things for me, when I know they're going to get worse, I think I can't handle them. And I say, screw this. But this time, what's different is telling everyone out loud what I'm doing. And it's not, it's for accountability. And I think for me, having accountability is huge and necessary and part of my healing process. When I don't have anyone to be accountable to, I'm less likely to be able to do it. So there has been times in my life that I have not been able to be accountable because I wasn't ready. So I think my process now is I am ready for this. I have paid the price. I've been sick, like physically ill from this sugar addiction, and it has so many side effects to it, and I wasn't able to address it until now. So thank you to everybody who's given me tips, and every day I'm finding out more ways of how I can do this better. And so today, how I'm doing it better is I'm able to tell you guys that for today, Thursday, I have no plans on eating any processed sugar. Although yesterday, day 10, I wanted to. Last night I wanted to, but thank God I got it out of my house. So, you know, this whole process of healing out loud, it makes such a difference. At least for me, it does. So thank you to everybody who's watching. Please stay tuned, stay safe, and I will see you all next week.